YouTube, welcome to another video, and this time around we're going to take a look at Play Mobile. Now Play Mobile is one of these applications that you use. They give you some games, you download them, you get points, and then you exchange your points or coins. In this time around points, you exchange them for a PayPal amount, a certain amount of PayPal. So without further ado, let's just go straight to PayPal, to Play Mobile, and see what this is about. So for you to use Play Mobile, one thing you have to have in mind is you need a Facebook account. That's what you're going to use to enter to join Play Mobile. If you don't have a Facebook account, you can't do anything with Play Mobile. So right below, I'm going to get the other thing is you use a referral code, and then with the referral code, Play Mobile is still going to ask for your Facebook account, and then that's all. It's very easy. I'm going to put my referral code down below, and you can use it to join Play Mobile. Earning money is very easy on Play Mobile, but before going into how you earn money or how you earn your points, let's go to the principal parts of this of Play Mobile. First, you have featured part, the featured games, recommended games. You can recommend these games, and then you earn money. Well, then you have top chart games. You can also discover other games, and finally, this is where you earn your points. Remember, there are three different ways by which you guys can earn points. One principal part is downloading these games. In this part, you not only download games, you also have like flyers that you have to upload to your Facebook, and then when people see them, you earn points also. When you share them on Facebook, you also earn your points. Besides that, you get these games. Each certain amount of time, Play Mobile is going to give you a game, and then you have to install it. This is the total amount of points right here. When you install it, you get a part of the point. When you play them for a certain amount of time, in this case that I have Clash of Lords, you play. I have to play it for 3 days, and each time I play it, I have to use it for 3 minutes minimum. Then after the 3 days is complete, I get my points, and then after completing these two activities right here, I get the remaining points. That is how you use Play Mobile. It's a little bit different from applications like Feature Point. Feature Points it's got its advantages and it's got its disadvantage. One of the disadvantages I've seen when using Feature Points is that you download, for example, you download an application, whether game, whether whatever, but you download an application, and what happens is, I don't know what usually happens, but what I observe is the game or the application stays there like in limbo. You don't get your points, you lose a lot of time with that. That doesn't happen here in Play Mobile. However, make sure your internet is very good, or your connection to the internet is very good, because once you start playing, for example, in this case, second day, if I start playing right now and something happens to my connection, I lose connection, then automatically I lose the points. I mean, daily play and all completed rewards, I lose them. So going back to Play Mobile, you have to check in. You're going to be given an ID. You have to check in every day, and then you have games that you can recommend. That is another way of getting points. You write something. You write your view on a certain game, and you recommend them. Play Mobile, the verified. As soon as it's verified, you get your points. The same thing. These two games here are pending. They're still pending review by Play Mobile, and then if it's not qualified, you're gonna find it right here. As of now, I don't have any unqualified games. Remember, all the games that you guys are gonna use has to be a game that you've downloaded or that you've used that come from Play Mobile. You don't just take a game from out of nowhere. It has to be a game from Play Mobile. Okay, After getting all your points, all you have to do is come to this part right here, top right hand corner, to redeem your points. For example, you accumulate 100,000 points, or you accumulate 200,000 points. For 100,000 points, you can exchange it for a $10 PayPal. For 200,000 points, you can exchange it for a $20 PayPal card, up, etc., etc. I think the limit is 500,000. I don't know what's happening to my internet. I'm having a network error right here. Okay, it's here. So you've also got a Steam gift card, and you can also exchange it. It's that easy. After exchanging it, okay. For example, let's go straight away to my PayPal. Let's try and change. It's not going to change because I've already done it. It will cost you 100. Then you press redeem. I don't have enough. Okay, if I had enough card, then I have to wait. I have to wait 72 hours, like 2 or 3 days. 3 days. After 3 days, I get the money in my account. I'm going to show you right now my proof. The proof of, this is my proof. Okay, I got sent by Feng Chen. Feng Chen is like the administrator, and they sent me the $10. Now, when PayPal receives the money, PayPal also charges you. In this case, they're charging me like an 8% of the whole money. So that's probably going to happen to you. First, remember, you have to wait 72 hours, and then after 72 hours, not just any 72 hours, or let's say 3 working days. After 3 working days, you receive your money. It's very easy. You don't lose anything. Well, the only thing you lose is the fee that you pay to PayPal. So going back, we've seen the featured games, the top chart, the discover. Also, you can come here and you can withdraw your money. Very easy. It's nothing complicated. I like this game. I've used it. I've earned money, and I'm going to my next one right now. Another advantage that this game has is you can also install the game in other equipment, in other Android devices. For example, you've got like 2, 3, 4 cell phones, a tablet, and all that. You can install the same game using the same Facebook. You're going to get the same ID, so you can play the game from any of these devices with no problem. I've seen that. And in this way, you get your points faster. Well, guys, hope you guys have loved this video, and don't forget to use the link below, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And thank you. Bye.